Hey guys, it's me Mr. 250 and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. To some of you more eagle-eyed viewers, you may notice that this hopefully looks a little bit better. I've been experimenting a bit. I decided to install the 60 FPS patch to the game just to see if it would run any better. And my end runs amazing. And from what I can tell, the recorded video looks pretty good too. I don't know if it'll actually make any real discernible difference.
Let's get started. You can't be finished yet.
You can see it in battle stuff. Oh yeah, and also I had a friend over, so I was just fighting some random battles with different characters showing in the game. But anyway, that's not what we're here for today. Story-wise, we're exactly where we left off. So, I'll have to take just a moment to remember exactly what we're doing. Oh yeah, so we've got two quest things here that seem like they're going to lead back to Pendrago. So we should probably head that way. Oh, wrong button. Head that way. And see what we can do. Okay, anyway, so, yeah, I figured out where we need to go. One thing you'll notice is that I can't quite run this exactly like I want, so I might have to turn down the resolution. Ugh. Does get a little bit slow down at times.
10 people have been killed already, and they haven't a single clue.
Please calm yourselves. We are doing our best to find the culprit.
But that means nothing if you can't catch him! There's a murderer on the loose!
I understand your concern, but please believe us. I swear on my honor to find the culprit.
Huh. Rumor has it you have your eyes on a different kind of honor. Isn't that right, Captain?
Uh-oh,
Starting
Captain.
to butt into politics more, aren't you?
So that's what this is about! Of course, political power is more important to you than citizens' lives!
No! I would never do such a thing!
Everyone, the affair with Cardinal Fortin is still under investigation, and the Knights are shorthanded as a consequence. These Knights are only human too. Please, don't judge them so harshly.
Now we're just going to march off angrily in different
Thank you so much
directions.
for your kind words, Father Amathor.
Humans are weak, and we must all acknowledge that. Evil lies in the people's hearts, especially those who allow themselves to fall to their own arrogance.
Indeed. We are weak creatures, but that is all the more reason for me to work harder.
As expected of Captain Sergei, salvation shall come your way when you are in need.
I do apologize, but such is the situation. I must go join the search squad.
I wonder, could Hellions be behind all these murders?
Let's check it out.
And maybe there's an Irish gym attached to all this fun stuff. Well, we know that burglaries always happen at night. What I don't understand is why they haven't found a single clue yet.
Sounds like this Hellion is nocturnal. Let's wait until nightfall.
AKA, we're gonna have to go stay at the inn.
What is it?
How should I know? It's just a gut feeling.
Oh boy, I like the speed the game's running now. Oh well. I've been thinking about wanting to. Oh, someone, yeah. I've been thinking about wanting to put on that 60 FPS patch for a while, as I said, I think last recording of the time before. But I'm glad I did it, even if it does cause some slowdown. So maybe I'll just have to adjust some more settings. The word on the street is Zod hasn't returned from Western Bolt Gorge. I say he's a fool to be looking for Irish gems. Oh, I like Irish gems. If you keep your head down, there's money to be made from honest hard work. Western Bolt Gorge. Okay. So that's something we should check out as well. But first, let's, I guess we have to stay the night at the end to make time pass. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust some settings, because this is obviously running a little bit too slow. Alright, we're going to see what that does for us. Turn down anti-stropic filtering. It kind of helped. Well, I'll have to play it with it some more to see. Alright. What do we want to eat? Oh yeah, I do like the Maibu curry bun. Is it not nighttime?
This gives me the creeps.
Ah, it is. Excellent.
It's like something's going to pop out. Did I scare you? No. I just have a bad feeling is all.
You know what it might be? It reminds me of whenever some friends and I were trying to emulate Tales of Symphonia and play that over online, co-op or whatever, which is a great thing to do if you ever get the opportunity. The game runs at like 10 FPS or something. It reminds me a bit of that. In the same way that the more people were on the screen, the laggier the game got. Looks like it's... excellent. But that definitely seems about right. If you're in an area with a lot of people, you get some slowdown. But now that they're all asleep and not rendering, it's all fine.
Saray, over there!
Oh no.
The culprit's inside the church!
Did you kill him? It's no good. She's been poisoned. I'll go deal with it. Unless, of course, that's all part of his plan. To trick me.
The killer? Why did he go into the church?
Because it's the only real complex building in the town that we can access. Sorry, that got a little too video gamey there. I don't know. It was you?
Are they dead?
This is not death, but salvation, good Seraph. I have purified the evil.
Oh no!
He heard my voice?
Why so surprised? You were the one who showed me the way in my dreams, time and time again. That the world's salvation was my sworn duty.
You call this salvation? This is massacre!
The blame rests on them. They could not admit their own weakness. Instead, they would blame their own country, the knights, even the church for their own blasted misfortune. Such disgusting vermin. What would you call their illness, if not malevolence?
Are you serious?
Quite, I assure you. This world is so hopelessly smitten with malevolence. If I do not dispose of the evil ones, there can be no future. It may seem cruel, I know, but it must be done. That is my sworn duty. Lila, is he?
No, he's not a Hellion.
So he's just insane. Good. He's a nut.
Father Amathor, you are under arrest for mass murder.
You assume I can be bound with the laws of man? How foolish. But then again, who could blame you? I am all too aware that your brother was killed by Cardinal Fortin in an attempt to fight her. He must have been but a weakling who could do nothing but blame his misfortunes on the church. And oh, you poor soul, who's been working so hard to atone for his sins, your heart is truly worthy of salvation. How dare you!
Enough, Saray. What he says isn't far from the truth.
Of course it
It's
isn't.
not?
Please, confide in me what troubles you. After all, it is my duty to save lost lambs like yourself.
Saray, Seraphim, I beg of you, please, don't abandon us humans.
So what, are we gonna just let him get away with murdering all those people? Just clean up the bodies and we're done? Oh yeah, here's an eye... There's some bushy eyebrows. Here's an iris gem for your trouble. The General realizes at last that his humanity is lost. With a roar held off, the Lord of Calamity is born. Rah! Oh god, the demons! There's demons again. And they're eating people. And then they're gonna eat me next. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah. I missed the roar. I'm kind of sad about that. And then he cut them down like a savage.
And that was the moment that Heldalf, the Lord of Calamity, was born.
He was a human being once, just like us. Unbelievable as it is.
Yes. He may have been a cold military leader, but he had genuine love for his family.
How could someone like him turn into the Lord of Calamity?
Well, he did lose his family.
I don't know. It felt like more than anything that happened to him, the transformation was born of his own resolve.
Could be.
It's probably not anything we can ever truly understand. But I can tell this much. Heldalf finally gave up. He couldn't fight back any longer.
Interesting backstory for the bad guy. I bet they're probably saved so you could rewatch them or something, though I'm a bit too lazy to do so, but I wish I understood what I do now when I first started seeing the Iris Gems. Like, I didn't get it. None of it was important. Alright, oh wow. Can you believe a human could do such a thing? I'm shocked as you are. It's stuff of nightmares. But at the end of the day, I'm not sure there's much humanity in him at all. Do we have to leave here before we get back to regular talking options?
I think
there we
I
go.
understand where I got that weird feeling from. I couldn't sense any murderous intent behind this incident.
Didn't that priest refer to killing as purifying?
He did.
Guess he's dedicated to his cause. He really believes he's saving the world.
And that's exactly why he had neither built up malevolence nor became a Hellion. That's more disturbing than anything.
How could his sense of righteousness become so distorted?
Didn't he say that a seraph showed him the way in his dreams? That's probably what caused this.
Something so formless.
Something formless? Like an illusion?
Maybe Misty is behind all this.
Even if Simone did have a hand in it, that's not enough to make him atone for what he's done. No matter what the reason, killing is a sin. For him to be able to kill without even realizing that means he's just like a monster.
Weak ones, crazy ones, strong ones. There's all kinds of types out there.
Yes, but there are people like Sergei as well.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the Crusades all over again. The Cardinal's being given a state funeral. She'll inform you of the details. That is nothing to do with what I was talking about here. Okay, so now we got regular conversations. So let's see. I think we found most of the Earth in Zestiria. And the pieces of this puzzle are really starting to come together. I think it's time we gave Maven a visit. I wanted to look into the kids as well. Saint turned into a Hellion. Pay a visit to the church and... Oh, do I still need to visit the church about that? Or is that... I don't feel like that's what we were just talking about right there. We just finished another quest, the one about the knights, not about the visiting the church. We gotta go look for the kids, and then I gotta finish up on those crucibles. I think I've only got like probably 1 or 2 left, I would imagine, because I've fought with almost everybody at this point. The personal histories of the priests and nuns of the church? I'm elated by your interest. The records are all archived on that bookshelf. You're welcome to browse them any time. I myself have spent many a candlelit evening lost in their limitless wonders. These bookshelves? Just these 3 right here. Or do you mean these ones? I gotcha. Edna Fortin, eldest of the Fortin sisters, or Ednid. A pleasant and cheerful nun. However, she engaged in relations with Father Eric and bore his illegitimate child. Both were excommunicated from the church and exiled to Horsa village, on the edge of Zapgot Moor. Rodine Fortin, the middle Fortin sister, a nun with great compassion and a sense of service. Some of the faithful refer to her as a saint. She approved of the land reclamation project in Plitzerback Wetland and relocated there with a group of believers. For details of the land reclamation project, please refer to another resource. Brunette Fortin, youngest of the Fortin sisters. An eloquent nun rich in knowledge, made her name as a reformer in church politics and financial affairs. Almost dropped my water, sorry. Following the disappearance of Pope Macedra, yes, she demonstrated a number of miracles, leading to her election as cardinal. The hometown of the Fortin sisters is the village of Fortin, located beyond Glyven Basin. The village is one of extreme poverty, and it's suspected that the sisters were strongly pressured to take their vows in order to reduce the number of mouths to feed.
I can't believe it. Both of the Medusa-type Hellions are...
They're probably Cardinal Fortin's sisters.
Are you sure? It seems like too much of a coincidence.
Well, the only way to learn the truth is to ask the Hellions themselves.
But how?
If we're right, then I'm guessing they've gone back to their hometown.
A gut feeling?
Sort of, yeah. Just a hunch based on how humans think.
Well, it's not impossible, psychologically speaking.
Halfway logic is better than no logic at all.
And Rose's gut hasn't led us astray yet.
But we can't go there right now. Glyven Basin is currently closed off.
Unfortunately.
So, we'll have to sit tight and wait for an opportunity, huh?
So basically that's something that'll happen later. Also, I got angel wings out of that, interesting enough. Oh, it's all the same stuff. Okay, so basically they're saying that's something I have to do later. That is not what I meant to do yet again. Need to get the truth. Maybe if we head there, we might as well. I do want to take on the Crucibles. I actually have a lot of fun fighting those. I guess we could head to Glyven Basin. We might as well. I can't think of anywhere else right off that I'm super interested in going. Maybe I'll see if that's there. Otherwise, I'd have to look into the Crucibles. I'll have to lower graphic settings, because obviously I can't handle this with people in the town. So I think I'll do that while we're gone as well. 720p, here we come. You want to know the funniest part about this whole thing? I went and tested a bunch of different settings. And honestly, it doesn't seem to be anything apart from the 60 FPS fix. Like, I turned things kind of low and it's still chugging at that section, so I might just have to deal with it. Which I guess I could get used to. Oh hey, before we go, it looks like we've got a skit. Now that we've completed the Earth in Historia.
But we're still missing something crucial. How did Heldolf end up that way?
Well, we know all too well what hardship he's been through.
Whoa there, Sheps. Don't tell me you're sympathizing with him.
Is it sympathy? I can't even tell.
Sheesh, Lila, this is cruel. I liked it better when he was a faceless bad guy. You can chop those to bits guilt-free.
I'm sorry.
But really, though, it's tough. How are we supposed to figure out the right thing to do?
Well, is Lila even telling Saray to find the right answer? Or...
Oh!
Zavid!
Dang, sorry.
So now what? Just standing around talking like this isn't gonna solve anything.
Let's go back to see Maven.
Right. He's probably organized his thoughts by now anyway.
Alright, and then we're gonna listen to the next one while a train comes by. Hear that train? Yeah, nice and loud. Let's see if the editing software cuts that out.
I think I'm vaguely starting to get it. There's some connection between Heldolf and the shepherd who came before me.
I see. So Lila avoided speaking about it directly by asking Maven the storyteller to help her out. Ouch! Damn it, that's not what you use an umbrella for!
You have no idea how the mind of a lady works. Ouch! That hurts! Dang, what an ice queen. Ouch! Dang, she's not playing around!
Thanks, Avid. We needed someone to break the tension.
Oh, I think our Rose might be in love.
Don't get your hopes up.
Aww.
Yeah. So many skits.
Let's hurry to Logren. I'm sure the old man will be waiting for us there.
Quite rare that we're ever in the same place that Maven is.
For sure. I mean, he's an explorer and all.
Is there any real reason why, though?
You really need to ask?
Guess there's no point in worrying about it.
Yep. Like they say, fear is often greater than something.
Greater than danger, you mean?
Who are you? Who are you? My love, he was kidnapped. Kidnapped by a Hellion with the face of a lion. I think we know who that guy is. And you're not gonna let me through, are you? There's this whole section of Glyven Basin we never got to go to. Or at least I didn't go to. That's unfortunate. Alright, this is the one that's near Gadadin. And I don't think I ever beat this one. I think this is the Lila one that I tried. Yep, this is the Lila one. But now that I actually know how to fight, I might be able to win it.
Let's begin the purification. Eyes on the prize! Crimson Flame, spring forth! Dancing Ember! We mustn't underestimate the malevolence.
There we go. That went a whole lot better. I did hit a small snag towards the end, but I did pretty well.
I think this place should be quelled for now.
Are you okay, Lila?
Yes, I'm fine.
Better than us, probably. Your sparks were flying everywhere, and my dress nearly caught on fire.
I'm sorry. I should have warned you. When you're around a fire seraph, you're in for no danger.
I set her up for that one, didn't I?
But Lila, watching
Oh,
your
I get it.
graceful
Inferno.
fire dances lit a flame in my heart. I don't know if I can ever put it out.
That's why every community needs affordable dousing.
Ugh, we keep enabling her.
You're incredible, Lila.
In more ways than one.
That was good. I like that. I don't think I have them all yet, though. But I was told I didn't know about this, but these little cross swords are crucibles of malevolence. So all I have to do is make sure I've completed all of these, and then we should be okay. Alright, so here's a trick question, right? So, I thought I'd be able to go and wrap up all the crucibles now. Apparently you can't. You can only get to one once you've finished the main storyline. So we're not getting to that one yet, unfortunately. So we will skip that. Found most of the Earth in Zestiria. I want to look into the kids. I want to look into that, but we can't go into Glyven Basin, which I suspect now, knowing that I can't do the crucibles yet, the Glyven Basin one might not be accessible till after the main story. There's kids, which I think are the ones in the starter town, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not sure, so let me look into that really quick. Okay, so I looked into it a bit more. I think the one about whoever slaughtered those kids is apparently a later thing. Like, it's not literally a thing I have to find something, it's I have to progress in the story later. And how the kids are doing, we should probably look for them, because I looked it up, and I couldn't find almost anything online about it. Which is a little unsettling, to tell you the truth. Oh wait, is this the kid? Didn't I talk to him already?
There. Take this to the inn.
You! This is all your damn fault!
Yeah, I think I did talk to you.
Hurry up, kid.
All the grown-ups do is order us around, day in and day out. You call this saving us? Some shepherd you are. Screw you!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already completed that. Maybe I didn't save after doing that or something weird.
Looks like they've turned to honest labor now.
Yeah, but it didn't make us popular, that's for sure.
That's okay.
That's fine. As long as they're keeping out of trouble.
Saray.
What are you guys doing? Can I butt in your conversation? So is that the end of that then? That is, yes. Okay, so we've completed that. So all we have left is news about whoever slaughtered those kids, which we have to wait. The Medusa Hellions, which I'm pretty sure we also have to wait. And the Crucibles, which we also have to wait. So, we've completed all side questy things that I've found as of now that we can complete. That was tedious. And we'll stop there for today. Yeah, don't mind the slowdown. But anyway, that's where we're going to leave it off. We will go back to Myvin next time, and then we will finish the game. And I'm also a little bit interested at some point in either... I kind of want to play through it, but if it's super too long, I might just go ahead and, you know, look it up online. See if I can find somebody's non-commentary version or something. And, look at what the alternate ending is, because there's at least one alternate ending, and I don't know if there's more or not. That'll be something I'll have to look into. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for some more Tales of Zestiria. Bye!